And we live, we live, we live, we live. Yes, 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 people. So we got some good stuff to talk about today, right? We got some real good stuff to talk about. We got number one, we got the cup on right now. The 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 Fight Club Baby Cup tournament is going on right now as we speak. What's going on, Tone? What's going on, homie? Yes, yes, yes. We got the tournament on right now. You already battled yet, Tone? I'm gonna be doing mine around 11:30 Eastern time, which is about 8:30 Pacific time. Not yet, not yet. You're still waiting on a reply. Yeah, so we got the tournament going on right now. So it's pretty fire. So stay tuned for that. I know Skiller is gonna be going up soon. I know Skiller is going in like 20 minutes, I think. What is your lineup looking like? I'll you know what I'll show that I'll show a little idea on how my stuff is looking. As a matter of fact, we can do that. We'll do that on here as well. Matter of fact, let's do that right now, Tone. Since you asked, did you get Reg 6? No, I only put in 5. I put 5 heroes in. But let's go give you an idea on kind of what I'm doing. So y'all can kind of see where I'm at. Same, yeah. Hell yes, hell yes. Cause I had another hero I was debating on using or not, but I feel like it wasn't going to be beneficial. It's probably going to be adding a weak member on my squad, and I was like, no, fuck it. I'm just going to keep my strong 5 and go solid off that. So what you could do, by the way, is if you are playing Fight Club or you're new to Fight Club or trying to get into Fight Club, you can go on to adfk.app, right, and go to DeFi Kingdom Fight right here. We practicing 2 different lineups. Same with me. Same exact thing, Tone. 2 different lineups. I'm gonna show you one of them. I'm not gonna show you both, but I will show you one of my lineups right now on what I've been doing, and then we'll go into my first hero story, which I think is pretty cool. We'll talk a bit about that, and then I want to show the top 5 heroes of the summoning event that we did. So right, I'm going off right here. I throw my paladin first, right? I have a paladin level 1 that I just got literally last night, right before the tournament. Like literally, I had like 10 minutes left to throw him in there, and I got him in. So I got that, and then I'm throwing my I got an archer dark knight. I throw him in there, right? And then I'm throwing my pirate. I have a pirate as well, a pirate right here, a pure blood pirate, right? And then that's like one of my lineups right here. This is some of my team that I'm using right here, right? So I got my paladin here, because he's really good for this chivalry, right? So what you I can't fully break everything down for you, but I basically use him to hold that front line since he has a massive amount of health, right? And then while he's battling, my archers in the background is chopping away, right? And then when he gets low on health, I throw my pirate in there, boom, smash him off, hit with the cannon barrage, throws the archer in. Archer gets weak. Chivalry heals both of them. Sacrifice. By then I should be good, right? Yes, that's warrior sub on my pallies. Definitely fire with the cleave. Very useful. This cleave right here is beast if you do play Fight Club, which you should if you're in DeFi Kingdoms. You should be playing. Why not, man? It's fun. It's a way to use your NFTs. It's a way to get involved with the community. It's a great way to play, right? I was practicing like crazy last night for the tournament. But what I do love, man, these archers are badass with this full draw, bro. These archers are badass, and then you got this Dark Pact right here, right? Which I believe Dark Pact boosts your damage rating, right, and does more damage, right? And of course, the cannon barrage is nice to jump in real quick, hit him with a massive, 50, 60 damage, and fall back immediately, right? So that's really useful as well. I like the pirates, plus they have a moderate amount of health here, which is really useful. But this is just one of my lineups that I use. I technically have 2 others. I didn't practice much with the third one, so I'm probably not going to be using it. But I did practice with two lineups that I really do like a lot, right? If you're in the tournament, you can go through and you can check people's heroes and stuff and check out the squads and see what you think. There's a lot of good stuff going on. But that is my lineup right there. I will put this in the description of the video so if people want to get a little idea on what's going on with me and Fight Club, right? But yeah, So let's get right to it. First, let's go over the top five summons, which is gonna lead me to my first hero story, right? So a while back, in the beginning of my DeFi Kingdom adventure, I bought two heroes. I bought a knight and a thief. I still have the thief. I don't have the knight, but the knight was detrimental to my DeFi Kingdom growth. Without that knight, I probably wouldn't have grown to be the player that I am today. Right now, it's kind of stupid to say that, but it's real true. But we're gonna get into it. We're gonna see some of her offspring and how great it is, right? So this is the number one win of the summon event, was my Seer Thief, right? He's the number one win. This is the reason why I did the summoning event, right? Because he got a double elite, right? And an advanced one. So this was, the win right here. Yo, Skiller, I know you're going, I know you're battling like 15 minutes. I know you're battling like 15 minutes, bro. We waiting. You know what I'm saying? About to go in. Skiller's about to go in. Then I'm going next in a couple hours. I just want to go live because I was just showing my lineup. I think I dropped it off, but Skiller already knows my lineup. Me and him are going over that all damn night. But I'm just going over some of the win, right? Just lost my ball. Really? Did you lost the V card, eh? Out life V card, eh? But yeah. So this is the win of the summoning event, right? What's going on, Sergeant Filthy McNasty? What's going on, homie? What's going on, everybody? So this is the win, the double elite seer, right? And then I got this paladin last night to end. This ended the summoning event, right? This ended it with a double advanced paladin, double advanced paladin with an recessive 4 knight advanced 4 as well, but got this double advance, which is beautiful, right? So that was a nice victory to close, right? I didn't hit this one live stream, but I did hit this one to close the summoning event, right? And then of course we also hit a dark knight wizard, which is pretty useful, especially if you're in Fight Club, right? This is a good one to have, right? Of course, she doesn't have any advanced abilities, no advanced abilities, so it's not a win there, but the class mutation was the win here for her, right? That was my first, I think it was my first dark knight summoning that actually was successful and gave me a dark knight, right? So that was a win. I believe she came from a dark summoning. And then we got my other dark knight, which is a good win because she's a dark knight summoner. So this was a super class win. I believe she doesn't have any advanced abilities either, but she got something incredibly rare. She got an elite hairstyle. So she's a very rare thing. I haven't come across this that often. I don't know, maybe y'all have, but I haven't come across elite hairstyles that often, right? So to me, that's a nice win. It's a Dark Knight Summoner with a fucking elite hairstyle. That's pretty damn rare. That's a win. And then another big win was my Elite Warrior summon, right? And I mean my Berserker Warrior summon, who has an elite ability and an advanced one, right? So this was another big win, right? Another big win. These are the top 5 wins of the summoning event that we did for, I think, 4 days. 4-day summoning event, and these are the heroes that we won. So shout out to that. But to get into what we were talking about, the story. So I bought this hero, right? We're gonna go get her. She's I think she's 2-7. No, she's 232. Maybe not. Maybe she's not that. Hold on. I have her on my phone real quick. So I bought her, and basically she like threw my growth up pretty damn wildly. So I was pretty I never knew that how it was gonna work, right? Okay, 202. 202. I was close. I almost remembered. All right, 373, right? So I bought this knight a long time ago. Let it load up real quick. Yes, I bought this knight a hot minute ago, right? In the very beginning, my first hero ever purchased was this knight. And then I bought a thief. The thief got lucky because the thief had 2 advanced. I didn't even know what abilities were back then. I just bought heroes because they looked cool. My daughter liked people with pink hair. So I bought a pink hair hero for my daughter, literally. And I bought this knight here, right? She don't have no advanced abilities. She's basic. She has like a recessive recessive 4 over here, right? Like nothing crazy, but she had an elite hairstyle. I didn't know this. I didn't know what this was. I didn't know what the hell that was, but she had that, right? Now remember, I have a Dark Knight with an elite hairstyle. This is where it comes from. So when I got her, she had one child. We're going to go into family origins now, right? She had one child. Now this one child was this guy right here. Was this guy right here, right? This is the one child that she had, right? She had him. Now, who she had him with is extremely important, right? We're going to go into that right now as well. So we're going to go into who the father was, because who this father was is extremely important, and he's the reason why we have all these fucking paladins, right? So I have him as well in my phone. Give me 2 seconds. I was gonna have this set, but I want to set up the top 5 first, and I don't want to have a million tabs open. All right, right here. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 16, 14. I realized this last night. I didn't realize that how important this was and how crazy this was, right? And how you could use one hero to grow into anything. So these two were the father. That was his father right here, right? Now him, he had this knight right here. Now remember, he has the advanced ability, the advanced hairstyle as well. It passed down to him. So let me go back real quick. I forgot to mention that. I want to show you all that. So the elite hairstyle passed down to him, right? It passed down to him right here, which is just beard. That's his beard hairstyle. The whole entire hairstyle passed down to him, right? And then I didn't know what any of this was back then. I didn't know abilities until later on. So then he had this other knight. I believe he had another knight after this. Oh, my bad. Show descendants. He had a knight as well, which is why I love the show descendants button. It's really awesome. So he had this other knight right here, right? He had her. Remember, pink hair. Boom. Passed the elite hairstyle down to his daughter, right? Now she has the elite hairstyle. See, I was just passing down without me even realizing. I didn't know any of this. I didn't know any of these damn abilities. I didn't know shit. Passed down. And around this time, I'm starting to figure out what these things are. Now she has one child, a paladin, right? This is my second paladin, right? This is my second one. My first one came from the other side of the bloodline, but gave me a paladin. Now, y'all are going to remember this paladin from the summoning event. I used her in the summoning event. Like, she had a child as well, but then I dark summoned her as well. So, once again, hairstyle elite passed down. Eternal waterfall passed down. This is when I figured out about the Eternal waterfall hairstyle. I didn't know about it until this paladin. This paladin's when I figured it out, and I was like, oh shit, that's cool. I hit up Grady, like, what the hell is this? He's like, yeah, it's really rare. You're not going to find those that often. You could look in DeFi Kingdom experts, and you're going to find out about hairstyles. I went and looked into that. I was interested. It was cool. I was like, okay. But she had a child as well. She had another one, and she was dark summoned, right? 2 Dark Knights came from her. She gave me 2 Dark Knights. Now, only one of them, which I believe is the summoner, took the elite hairstyle, as you see, the hairstyle. Boom, passed down again. Now, this is one of the wins right here. Boom, elite hairstyle, win. So I'm going to keep this one for the elite hairstyle, but the other one didn't get it. So I'm going to use the other one to continue the bloodline and try to use her to get a goon. Right? No advanced abilities, no nothing. She didn't really get anything. She didn't get nothing. This was the dark summon. Didn't give me anything. So this is what I'm going to use to try to blend with the other bloodline. So now we go into the father that had the pink beard guy, right? Now he has double advanced abilities. See that? He has double advanced abilities. Boom. Right? Flames, double advanced. Cool. So he had, I think, 1. I think he gave me 1 or maybe 2. He gave me 2, right? And he passed on his abilities. He passed on He passed on the double advance to this knight right here, which is one of my favorite heroes. She's brought in me massive amount of goodies in the questing, right? So he had her, and I've used her 3 times already, right? You're gonna see something cool. So she has the double advanced abilities, right? So I'm like, oh shit, fantastic. We got a beast here, took our father's abilities. And then we'll go back to the other one in a second because he had 2 children, right? So we're gonna go into that in a second. Gave me 2 paladins and a priest, right? Gave me a legendary double advanced paladin and another paladin that I'm using in the cup in the tournament, right? But this legendary paladin was the number 1 hitter, right? Gave me Malika, one of my favorite heroes that I have, and she's a double advanced paladin with a obsessive advance as well. Beast. You're just seeing this bloodline go ham. Beast, because he had 2 different wives, right? I used the pink hair to get the other bloodline, and then used another female, another knight to get this bloodline, right? But we're gonna go right back though. We're gonna go back because what's really cool is, remember, he had 2. I need to go back. I'm gonna keep showing the bloodline. It goes deeper, right? Because he had that one and he also had this one. And that's him, you see? That's his son. The pink beard one. Boom. That's where it's linked. He had 2 separate children, right? 2 separate children. But this one, the other bloodline, that bloodline gave me the Dark Knights. This bloodline gave me the Paladins, right? Gave me the Paladins. And then her bloodline that gave me the Paladins, right? Also gave me something else. Gave me the priest. Right? Now, what are priests used for? They're used to get summoners and sages, right? So gave me the priest. Now the priest has double advanced. Boom. Flames. Her son had double advanced, the priest. He gave me 1 child. Because I didn't realize at the time, this is before I knew, but I didn't realize at the time I should have regular summoned him. Instead, I think I dark summoned him. I don't remember. But he gave me this guy. Who I still have. Right? Now, this is why it's so sick, right? Because I still have him. He has 1 summon, right? And he has the advanced stats. He has 1 advanced stat, and these recessive. So these might be able to be brought out with his child. Right? Now that's flames. So what is this doing? This 1 bloodline has the possibility to get me a Dread Knight. This 1 bloodline off 1 hero, right? Off 1 hero mixing with a couple other ones, I was able to have the possibility to get a Dread Knight. Because him, if I find a wizard, which I have, that wizard can give me a summoner, right? And then all I have to do now is try to use a dark summon on him, maybe to give me like a pirate or something. And then I could use that pirate to mix with a monk to give me a ninja. And then the ninja and the summoner mix together to give me the sage, right? Remember, the other bloodline gave me the Dark Knight, and this bloodline also gave me the Paladins. So I have the Paladins and the Dark Knights, and the possibility with this priest to move on to get me the sage. Then if I do this correctly and it all works out, this 1 bloodline can give me a damn Dread Knight. Now imagine if it worked that way. Imagine off 1 freaking bloodline. And it continued on. It hasn't stopped because my Paladin, that's deep, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's fire. I couldn't believe it when I was researching into this, and I was just like, holy shit, this 1 hero has gotten me this freaking far. Like, this game is freaking incredible. It's incredible, and it's so freaking underrated on what you can do. It's so deep, and there's so much into it. Like, it's so fire. I just wish that more people would give it the light again, man. Like, this shit is flames. So this paladin also gave me a child as well, and gave me this knight. So it gives me another ability to you can't summon though. You can't summon though, but maybe I can keep the paladin bloodline going. Look at all that. Double advance, two recessive advance abilities. Beast. Her granddaughter is Beast. And look at what she looks like. She looks just like the other one. Like an exact replica clone of the paladin's mother. Like, holy shit, she came out looking just like her damn grandmother. Deep as shit. Like, this game is insane. This game is fucking insane. And look at that. She has a recessive Dark Knight and Berserker. Like, that's pretty beast. These are really good. This is a really good stat base right here. Like, this is fire. All from 1 inch. And look at that. Visual Unknown 1 that I didn't even know till now. Like, she is a beast character for just a night. Now, if I could find a nice, good warrior to mix with her, who knows where her bloodline can continue taking me with dark summoning now. We've had some debates on Twitter about dark summoning, but people aren't realizing what dark summoning is, man. Dark summoning gives you the ability to keep these bloodlines going. Without dark summoning, this bloodline would stop at her. It would stop at her. Of course, there's a little bit more. If there's a little bit more, it can continue going other ways. Why? Because she still has one summon. Malika still has one summon, and so doesn't her brother, my other paladin. Both of them have one summon, so they can continue going. They're not done yet. But still, if one of the children came up with 0 summons, it's highly probable that the other ones could too. See, now with dark summoning, I can continue this bloodline and keep it going and just not stop, right? So it's just fire. It's just so fire on how far I've come from my first damn hero. My first damn hero brought me all the way over here. Now, like it's not done. Like it keeps going. Like it's sick, man. It's sick. So I just want y'all to think about that and think about how you're capable of doing so much with just one hero. Right? You don't just have to come in here with massive amount of money and buy a whole bunch of floor heroes. You can do that, but you don't have to. You can take a couple of heroes, man, with a good amount of summons, even if they're not even that good. Like, you got to remember, like the first summon, the first hero had no advanced abilities at all, but I was able to get a lot of class mutations off of her, right? And I was able to get an elite hairstyle off her. I got lucky though. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, there was a little bit of luck involved. Because I bought a hero for like ridiculously cheap that had an elite hairstyle ability, and then I bought a knight that was double advanced for literally super cheap as well. I think I bought both of them for like 35 crystal or some shit, 32 crystal, which is pretty freaking cheap, So I was blessed with that. That was a big blessing. But I wanted to get that cool story out the way and give y'all some insight into that story. I thought it was cool. I thought it was amazing. I thought it was something that was dope for y'all to hear and listen to and get inspired from, right? At least it inspired me when I figured it out. But I want to get into this as well. Make sure if you're here, go like the video and go subscribe, man. We are pretty damn close, man. Let's go to our YouTube channel real quick. I want to show y'all this. We're pretty damn close. I'm trying to do this giveaway, but I need y'all to subscribe to the channel, and I need y'all to help me get more subscribers. I'm gonna start posting this more. I'm gonna start posting this more to get us up there. We're pretty damn close now. I'm not gonna lie. I can see that. Look at that. 393. We hit 400. We're gonna do a giveaway. Now the giveaway is I'm not gonna just give away one damn hero, right? But we got a couple prizes going on, man. We're talking maybe 1 or 2 heroes, 1 hero, 2 heroes, who knows? Some pets, you know what I mean? We'll give some eggs, you know what I mean? Maybe a stone pack or something. We're gonna give some good stuff, So make sure you go subscribe to the channel and make sure you post and share the channel so we can get those subs in here so we can grow this channel even more, right? We're close, man. 400 is lovely. I'm grateful as hell for even getting to 393. You know what I mean? I'm grateful as hell for getting there. And if you want a good laugh and you're having a terrible day, you can always go watch my damn shorts, and get you some laughs on, have a good time, right? I don't just do DeFi Kingdoms. It is my favorite part. It's my favorite thing to do, but I do talk about other things as well. If you want a good laugh, you can go laugh at some shorts, have a good time, right? But yeah, so go subscribe, go like the video, and go share it to the world so we can do a giveaway. Now we're gonna have one catch. One catch is, in order to win the prizes, you're going to have to be on the live, right? You're going to have to be on the live. So that's a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing because if we do the giveaway and we got 6 people on the live and we got 6 prizes, all y'all have the opportunity to win more than once, because the odds of it hitting each and every one of y'all is pretty slim. But some people are going to hit more than one prize, and that's flames. That's good. That's a good thing. And most of y'all, I know who y'all are. So that's easy, just to hit up your wallet address, knock them gifts out, you good to go. And that's just to show love for you being here. Now the con to that is, if you can't make the live, then you miss out on the prizes, right? So I gotta feed the channel regardless, right? The channel needs to be fed regardless with the views. That's just honest truth. You know what I mean? So it's the only way it's going to continue growing and getting better. Don't get me wrong. All I need is one person on here, and I'm straight. I'm going to keep going doing this regardless. But I would love for this to grow, because if I grow, DeFi Kingdom grows. If DeFi Kingdom grows, we all win, right? We all win if DeFi Kingdom grows. And if more people I'm already talking to a couple of people on TikTok. My TikTok shorts are going pretty nicely. I'm starting to get some attention and get some feedback. People starting to talk and see and see what this is about and stuff like that. So it's going well. That's great. We keep going. We're gonna hit dope stuff. We're gonna hit dope stuff when we ain't gonna stop. So help me out so we can help everything else out, right? Let's keep this growing. Let's keep this growing. Let's keep this going. I know Skiller's gonna go do his battle soon. So that's pretty lit. I'm gonna be doing mine soon as well. I wasn't planning on making this a super long video. That's all I really was trying to talk about, was just, as the title said, top 5 summons, hero story, and then the giveaway. That was the whole point of this video. Wasn't trying to make it too long. But for all y'all involved in the cup, best of luck. Go out there, knock them out, do your thing. You'll be seeing me in there. Just look for 2 Honest. That's who you're gonna be. That's how I am when I'm going. So Skiller's waiting right now. He's waiting for his competitor. He's gonna go on there and beef it out, and we're gonna go from there. Yeah, that's all I wanted to do. So I love y'all. I'm glad we just made it to about 30 minutes, right? That was the point. Yeah, see, a nice little quick 30-minute video. Wasn't planning on making this too deep. I want to do some practicing with Fight Club. I would do this live, but nah, I want to do some practicing with Fight Club, spend some time with my girl before I go in to do this night shift. But I had to come in here and show y'all love. I will be doing some posts about the giveaway on Twitter, so make sure you go on Twitter, like that, comment, share it, so we can get more people involved, and stuff like that. So yeah, and shout out to everybody that's helping out with the giveaway as well. My homie Worm, my homie Skiller. I appreciate both of y'all. Everybody else, I appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all are awesome. Let's keep going. Let's keep growing. DeFi Kingdoms all the way, gang, gang. And yes, I love y'all. And I'm out of here. Make sure you like the content and subscribe to the video and share that shit. Let's grow. About Life Podcast.